Hey, how many of you would list waiting as one of your top attributes? I mean, if you're putting together a resume right at the top, you would say, I'm a really good waiter. I don't mean like at Outback or Cracker Barrel, but a good waiting person. I mean, you would say, I love it when the person in front of me in line's grocery store and the express line has 47 items and I have to wait. I mean, I just love sitting in traffic jams. That is so awesome. I love it when the elevator's on the top floor. I got to wait for it to come all the way down to me. And oh, when my flight is delayed, I am in heaven. There's nothing better than sitting around an airport terminal, except for maybe the DMV. The DMV, oh, it is the best. I mean, nobody in the history of the world has ever listed waiting as a big strength. In our 5G microwavable AI kind of culture, waiting more than just a few seconds can drive us crazy. We don't like to wait. Well, it's Saturday, the day after Jesus had been crucified, and that's what they, his followers, were doing. Just waiting in the dark. Waiting for who knows what. They're thinking they just killed Jesus. We're probably next. Maybe waiting for the soldiers to bust through the door, or waiting for the Pharisees to drag them out before the high priest like they did Jesus. Scared, confused, just waiting in the dark. The one they had given up everything to follow had been nailed to a cross. The Son of God, who spoke the words of eternal life, now lay still in a borrowed tomb. There was nothing they could do but wait. And sometimes that's where we find ourselves, waiting for the results of the PET scan, waiting for the chemo to start working, waiting to hear the heartbeat, waiting for the adoption to be finalized, waiting for that prodigal kid to come home, waiting for that much needed check in the mail, waiting for that job offer to come through. I mean, all of us can get anxious, scared of the unknown, when all we can do is just wait. But gang, we know something they didn't know as they waited on that Saturday. We know that on Sunday, Jesus came back from the dead. We know that he conquered death. We know that he kicked the end out of the tomb and he made it a tunnel from life to life for all who will believe in him. Because of what happened on Sunday, we now know that he is Lord of all of our Saturdays. He's there in the waiting, saying, I am with you. I am for you. The hope I have given you is a living hope. I have made a way for you to live forever. So just trust me in the waiting. The resurrection of Jesus Christ proves just how trustworthy God is. So today, if you find yourself waiting, I would encourage you, lean into his promises. Ask him for his peace. Thank him for being with you in the dark, and trust his resurrection power. Because compared to the eternal life he came to give us, the wait, oh, it's just a little while.